We're back at Epcot today. We're going to be taking a closer look at something from the past. Even wearing the appropriate t-shirt for today's subject. Hi everybody and welcome to the world of Micah. We're at Epcot where today we're going to be taking a closer look, a look back at Captain EO. Now, let's take a closer look. What's funny about this t-shirt is I have not worn this shirt since December 6, 2015 when Captain EO finally closed its doors. And I figured today was the perfect day to wear this shirt. So Captain EO opened on September 12th, 1986 here at the Magic Eye Theater in Epcot Center. A couple of years after Epcot's original opening. It closed July 6th, 1994 originally to make way for another attraction that was coming here, Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, which was after the major success of not only Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. They wanted to do something like that here in the Magic Eye Theater. Then, July 2nd, 2010, Disney decided, after Michael Jackson had passed away, they wanted to pay tribute to the King of Pop by bringing back Captain EO to its home at Epcot. Now, it was open from 2010 all the way up to December 6th, 2015. That historic day here at Epcot, I was here. I was here with a couple of friends. I actually ran into Ben Lawrence, who was here visiting. I was wearing this exact shirt that I have not worn since that day. I took some photographs that day of everything because I knew that future Micah would want to revisit this attraction later on. And this is right when I was first starting to do YouTube as well. Kind of crazy to think that I was thinking that far ahead in time with my YouTube thing. But I knew I would want to come back and match up the photographs from that historic day. And that's what we're going to do. We're also going to be checking out the Disney Pixar Film Festival. I'm going to check it out for the first time today. This is a historic event because I have not been back in that theater since Captain EO closed. Figured you guys would want to tag along with me. So let's change the world one more time here in Future World. Now I apologize for how this photo looks. I don't know why I didn't take a better photo when I was here, but this is what the sign looked like when it was Captain EO. Pretty much the exact same with the shell. They've just added a few different things. They've added the Get a Horse, Piper, and Feast. That's a part of the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival. Those posters have been added, and the Captain EO sign has been replaced with the Disney Pixar Short Film Festival. But it's still called the Magic Eye Theater. But this is what is here now. No longer Captain EO. But all of this still remains. The overhang is still original. It's pretty cool, I must say, that they kept the, the overall shape of it. This is new, like I stated earlier. I believe the Enter sign could be from back in the day. Looking back at my photo, that is the original Enter sign right there. It's still here. Man, it's kind of cool. So when this was the Captain EO poster, I took a selfie right here. You guys can see in the photograph. Wearing the same shirt, different glasses. I had a beard back then and rocking the trucker hat. This is what the attraction poster now looks like, but this was it. This was the exact same spot. Right here was another angle I took that morning showing an empty area. There was no one really here that morning early. I got here super early and kind of hung out that day. That's what the sign looked like. I kind of missed the Captain EO sign being up there. It was a little bit more eye-catching in a sense. I took one more photo after everything was said and done and they had officially closed the Captain EO doors. This is what the sign looked like at night. You can see the fountain to the left and the lights were on for that. And this is what it looks like today. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the Magic Eye Theater. Right about here is where I took this photograph. Captain EO was in the center. The Fast Pass entrance and the standby, I think, is the exact same. I don't think they've updated that. Neither have they updated the little poles that go on either side there. pretty cool. This was the entrance to Captain EO, but now it's completely changed. It's been a long time since I've seen this. And I took this photo right here after they had officially closed the doors for the final time. That was it. The doors were closed. Now the people you see standing inside there were cast members. They had closed the doors officially for Captain EO, and I was in the final show. That was pretty awesome. So right here, the exact same shape and stanchion, I guess you could say, the same pole that holds the attraction poster, but the poster has been changed out, and where Sorcerer Mickey is, there was a picture of the Captain EO attraction poster. It's changed quite a bit with that look. They've added a whole wall of Mickey in here. Look at this. I've not seen this. Look at that little park bench there. Mickey and Minnie. I bet you met Mickey right here. I wonder. That'd be kind of a cool way to meet Mickey right there. All kinds of pictures from Mickey throughout the years. And then right over here, they had a picture of the Captain EO logo that said, "We are here to change the world." Right there, and the attraction poster was right about here in this area next to Plain Crazy Mickey. So straight ahead is where this photograph was taken. You can see the attraction poster to the left, the banner against the wall that said Captain EO. A lot has changed. So I took a picture just like this of the Captain EO "We are here to change the world" sign. It's kind of cool that this is still here. Like that little thing has been here for so long. I like seeing stuff like that, original pieces. And the carpet has been changed. Looking at the photographs, they did change the carpet here, and obviously the walls. But I remember coming in here and there was a ton of folks lined up against this wall waiting to get into the last and final show. Right about here is where I took the photo that you're seeing. You can see how many folks were crammed in to this place. It was pretty insane. We were all just wanting to change the world one more time with Captain EO. Pretty wild. That was a very historic evening. Actually day. I was here all day for that. And the pre-show area kind of looks the same. The signage and everything. You go down in that room and you watch a pre-show, and they showed you behind the scenes making of Captain EO. I believe that exit sign, by the way, is an old exit sign that hasn't been changed either. But you would go in that room, watch the pre-show. They showed you behind the scenes of Captain EO. It was pretty cool to see that kind of stuff. I like seeing that kind of stuff, you know? It was almost like this is what we've done, and you're about to see our final product. I think the pre-show for Captain EO was like one of my favorite things, because you got to see like what went into the making of this Francis Ford Coppola film. You got to see everyone go over the dance moves. They taught them choreography. They showed behind the scenes footage of them actually filming and building the sets. You got to see some really cool footage of the dancers who were going to be performing with Michael Jackson, some of the costume pieces. It was just a really cool segment. I'm interested to see exactly what's going to happen when we watch the pre-show for the film festival here. Excuse me, short film festival. It's going to be interesting. I also am interested to see exactly what the theater looks like. I'm sure it hasn't been updated, you know, cosmetically. I'm sure it was just kind of a switch of the film, probably cleaned up some stuff, maybe changed the carpet. We'll have to wait and see. I did grab a photograph of the final evening, the final showing of Captain EO. So before this starts, I will be able to show you guys a quick photo comparison of the theater. Not sure if I can film during the actual short film festival itself, but I'm gonna watch it, give you guys my honest review compared to what I felt about Captain EO. Now, a lot of nostalgia comes with Captain EO. That's a huge part of the hype of Captain EO. It's a big nostalgic kick. It's a great film. I honestly don't know why we don't have a Blu-ray copy of it. Great soundtrack. Angelica Houston. Michael Jackson. Insane how cool it was. And a cast of unforgettable characters. It's almost time, I believe, to go into this Disney Pixar Short Film Festival. Changing the world of Micah one more time with something new. All right, trash cans, here we go. I'm getting my 3D glasses, and I'm going in for the first time since 2015.
My friends, how many?
Just one.
Perfect. I'm gonna have you grab a stack of 2 and then just drop the extra one right in that blue dot, that silver bin there.
Okay.
Enjoy your show.
Thank you. Got my glasses. Oh wow, look at this. Really has not changed at all. Holy cow, this is amazing. I'm gonna go over here so I can kind of show you guys. Yeah, this is exactly where you would stand and see the pre-show for Captain EO. It's exactly what we're doing right now. It's kind of cool. I'm excited to do this. And then you enter into the theater right there behind those curtains. Wow. I would lose my mind if they all of a sudden were like, you know what, we'll show you Captain EO real quick. It's not gonna happen, but a guy can dream, right? Nerd in me is coming out because those are the original exit signs right there. They look the exact same. Holy Captain EO. And the design of the wall here has not changed either. The zigzag that goes all the way down. It's kind of cool. I don't think they've updated these screens either. I think the TVs up here are the exact same, at least from 2015. Obviously, these are not the same screens from 1986.
We'd like to welcome you to the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival.
Walt Disney was fond of saying that it was all started by a mouse. But in fact, Walt and his animation team created a number of breakthrough short films before Mickey even entered the scene. Almost 100 years later, we're still creating these special films.
All right, trash cans. About to enter into the theater for the first time since 2015. The official closing of Captain EO. Here we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. All right. Magic Eye Theater. Here we are. Holy cow. This is pretty epic. I want to go down here, get my spot. They have some of the rows closed. I sat right up there in the back last time I was here, so this photo is going to look just a little different, but check this out. The theater looks the exact same since that evening. You guys can see in the photograph. Wow. It's pretty amazing. I can't believe I took this long to do this, but I kind of wanted to give it some time. See what was going to happen, you know. But here we are at the Magic Eye Theater Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival. Cannot believe we're doing this. Whew. This one's for the history books. I believe these are the exact same chairs too. Look at that. They got some of the little holes right there, little vents that'll blow air on you. And I can see all the mechanics underneath, because I think your seat at one point would shake or do something or move just a tad bit during Captain EO. Man, this is some crazy stuff, you guys. Even the little panels over here look the exact same. I love it. I hope they bring back Captain EO. We do have a cast member here on the podium, just like it was back in the day.
As a reminder, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, as there is no eating or drinking while inside the theater. Thank you. Welcome to the Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival. In just a few short moments, we will be watching a collection of popular short films from Walt Disney Animation Studios and Pixar. As a courtesy, we ask that you silence your cell phones to your left.
Well, that was it. My gosh, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. We're going to head out now. Okay, it wasn't Captain EO, but let me tell you, those are some good short films. Feast reminded me of George so much. Little French bulldog type, almost looked like a Boston Terrier, but reminded me of George the whole time. I loved Piper, such a cute little story about a little little bird on the beach and get a horse. One of the best shorts I've seen in a long time. Perfectly balanced. New Mickey characters and classic Mickey characters all in one. Honestly, I think this was great. Come summertime when it's hot, you want to take a little break, take a little seat, enjoy some air conditioning and some really good films. Come check this out, because I enjoyed myself. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now I'm a fan of Pixar. I'm a fan of Disney. So I have that going for me, but honestly, I think it was great. It was honestly a great time. If we can't have Captain EO, at least we have something good like this here at the Magic Eye Theater. And who was your favorite character in Captain EO? Was it Captain EO? Hooter, the Supreme Leader, played by Angelica Houston, who was also Morticia Addams. Major Domo? Geeks? Commander Bog? Let me know. I believe mine is a mixture between Hooter and Commander Bog. For some reason, I liked Commander Bog. I don't know why. Thought he was always a cool guy. Captain EO, obviously, the best. That dude can change the world. Oof. Pretty awesome, man. Love Captain EO. It was so cool. Such a really cool video. Such a cool story. We need more Captain EO in our lives. And I think this shirt, I'm gonna have to take care of this shirt. I've had it for so long. I don't want anything to happen to it. But I'm curious, who was your favorite character? Comment, let me know. I wonder how many people are gonna say Hooter. I'm gonna say Hooter. Probably the most likable character out of all of them. He was a pretty cool dude. Still waiting for that monorail to come by though, here at Epcot. But I can't believe I did that. Went back for the first time in a long time, since December 6th, 2015. And I'm glad you guys got to go on this journey, this adventure, I should say, with me. And who knows what the future of the Magic Eye Theater will be, and who knows what the future holds for Captain EO. I would love to see a Blu-ray release. I would love to see maybe it popping up on Disney Plus. I think that would be a great thing. I think more kids, more families should enjoy Captain EO at least one time in their life. You can change the world at least once. I think our adventure for today has come to an end. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to do this. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of episode. If you did, click the thumbs up button, but it is time to say goodbye. I'll see you guys on the next World of Micah adventure. The next time you're here at Epcot, tell them World of Micah sent you. See you on the next adventure. Stay weird. Goodbye.